Yes, my wonderful people, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. My people, me really have to wonder why them always take us Jamaicans for an idiot. The bigger heads them in a Jamaica, we make certain decisions, we angle with money, taxpayers' money. Why they always take us for idiots? That me I wonder. And them do something blatant in our eyes. And even when we know see them treat we unfairly, it come like we can't do nothing about it. I want to know why me say that people me I go tell you now. The tax administration of Jamaica said that them Japan news the other day, $1 billion them want. Them drop a $1 billion shocker to the Jamaica people them. And me go into the story and tell you how this come about. Authorities spending big bucks to retrofit two unoccupied building properties which it had already spent 500 million for lease. Unoccupied. Nothing did it. Nothing at all. $500 million for lease. And they don't do nothing with the property all now. Tell me that. And now them want another $1 billion to do what them do. Having already spent 474 million over 3 years to lease a building in Manchester and St. Mary, it is yet to occupied. And hear the funny thing about them building there. A parliament people want it to. Alright. Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, right? And Tuesday disclosed that it will have to spend an additional 1 billion Jamaican plus $1 billion plus Jamaican dollar to get the building ready for use. And they have had that building over 3 years now. And I play a lease fee unoccupied. Nothing they don't do nothing with it. And spend an additional 474 million on an unoccupied building. I don't really feel like they don't take Jamaica people for clown. Come on now, man. Responding to questions from the public, and hear them defend themselves now. Responding to questions from the Public Accounts Committee Chairman Julian Robinson, JAT Commissioner General Ashley Powell said, the more than 1 billion is an estimate of how much it will take to retrofit the building in Anato Bay, St. Mary, and Greenvale in Manchester. The Anato Bay building is owned by a sitting member of Parliament and was leased for 700,000 per month, and them had leased it for 3 years now and nothing to do with the building. Over the lease, the Mandeville building was 360 million at the time the matter was made public in a special report of the Auditor General Department in late March. Oh, them wicked to us, people. Look how much people there in Jamaica suffer. You know a 500 million could do for your country? I want to rent building from our own parliament friend them. And I pay how much? 700,000 a month. For a building when nothing no there. Unoccupied, he just did it. He just did it and get dust and a ton John and a mildew. Jaja know me I tell you no. And Tuesday, Powell told parliamentary committee that the lease to date on the Anato Bay property was 23 million and a staggering 451 million for the Mandeville location. Jeez, I'm crying it. How no really have the heart can't even talk them out on the mouth? Jeez, I'm crying it. Regarding Anato Bay, Powell said, we are at the point where we are going to start the process of putting the office in order for us to occupy, which is estimated at roughly 30 million. The TAJ boss said the expected start date for the work is June 10 and we expect it to be completed within 4 months. Powell explained that the work includes the installation of counters for the service areas and structure cabling to facilitate the ICT network. He said TAJ anticipate that it will occupy the Anato Bay building by the 3rd quarter of this year. Powell also told the PAC that the bidding process for retrofitting the Mandeville building will close today. He said that a fair amount of work was done under contract by a landlord with elevators, bathroom and flooring being installed. Finishing the work is going to be of our main responsibility, Powell said. When asked by Robinson the estimate cost to get the building ready for ready to other taxpayers' service, there was a lengthy pause before Powell said, it will probably take us somewhere close to 1 billion Jamaican dollar. Why? People, you know see why Jamaica is the way Jamaica is? People, you know see why there is no trust in Jamaica among the leaders then? People, you know see why Jamaica is so deep in a poverty and can't come out? People, you know see say Jamaica can be a better place, and because of the people them we put in place to lead with, it can be. Appearing shocked, Robinson asked, to what? With Powell repeating a billion. Repeating out loud 1 billion to retrofit. With an audible sigh, Robinson inquired as to when the space would be ready for occupancy. We are looking at September 2025. Powell said while pointing out that the timeline is subject to the approval process. After the disclosure, Robinson inquired whether a cost-benefit analysis was done. Whether a cost-benefit analysis was done to determine if it would have been better for the government to construct its own building or come up with another alternative. Given the sum already spent and the estimate cost to get the building ready, Powell explained that TAJ had initially pursued the acquisition of the property but was unable to find a suitable location within the confines of Mandeville. He said the tax authority filtered with the idea of acquiring property on the outskirts of the town, but that was shelved after it was determined that for some taxpayers it would mean double the transport costs for them to get such a location. What a silly, silly excuse. We didn't find anything suitable. We also looked at other properties, added Powell. He said one property was located in proximity to the sinkhole, which would have created a flooding problem, while the cost to develop a 6-acre property would have been exorbitant. 2 additional constraints were inadequate acreage and parking. Gee, me I tell me people. Why? You know see what we have here got you? You know see? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The man they rent building over 3 years now. Pay roughly $500 million for rent of those property that has been left unoccupied, untouched, and tampered with for 3 years. And taxpayers' money just a go so. And now, in order for them do what them a do, them a go want 1 billion plus Jamaican dollars for do it. You know see why Jamaica is the way Jamaica is. And with people like Denia, Jamaica will never change. Believe when J Progress tell you that. One J Progress Entertainment, me people. Believe no man. We don't have to ask nobody nothing. And nobody now have to tell you nothing. I just one J Progress Entertainment. Believe.